Hello everybody and welcome back to Ye Old Stream. I forgot to pop out my chats. Here we go. I'm not late, I'm fashionably late. Alright, in the days, how do you do? We're gonna continue our never-ending quest to bumble around the lost age to try to figure out what they want me to do next. So I tried briefly looking into this whole Trident thing, just because I wanted to see if there was any reference to it whatsoever that I missed. And apparently, there is exactly one NPC all the way back in Madra who references the Trident. So that is the only indicator to players that this thing exists. Oh, sweet, a loaf of bread. Pierce, let me eat that. Oh, that's the HP one. Who needs HP? I'll give it to Sheba. You can have this old frosty rond. Sheba, eat this bread in front of me. That's how you do it, girl. Alright. So yeah, apparently this Trident was only ever mentioned once in Madra, a town that you visited quite some time ago. I guess it's the same town. I think it's the same town that you meet Pearson, so I guess that's something, but still, I'm gonna flack this one. Let me make sure. Did I actually hit the Twitch button? Did I hit the TikTok button? Did I hit the TikTok button? Yeah, okay. I hit all the buttons, so everything is in fact live. Alright, had to be sure. So, that's the name of the game now. I did not get this Trident, went to try to face... Oh god, I didn't even get to see the room. Sadie, welcome to the stream. Oh god, that looked awesome. It happened while I was looking away. I have to go around first and push that thing before I can get that. So yeah, apparently I can't do anything against Poseidon without this Trident. Guess it's just a weapon that I gotta strike him with first or something. What's this? Why, it's $365. Good on ya, Felix. I'm sure this will work out. It's not working out! Mad Zephyr is a cool attack, though. Cool. It worked out. Again, you know, the big thing that's surprising me the most is that, they're very generous with, experience that enemies get you in this game. I mean, like, really, really generous. Am I tripping, or does the graphics look a little weird? In what way? Do elaborate. Weird good? Weird better? Please elaborate. It's hard to describe. Would you say it looks better or worse than before? Oh, wow. That's the main thing I want to know. Oh, right. Do I even have... Nope, I don't even have the hand on. It's more like a painting than pixels. Is that better? Do you like that more? How's that make you feel? Even that screen looks kind of weird to me. I don't know what to tell you. Uh-oh. Never mind, maybe that's exactly what I wanted to happen. It was weird. Is it the capture card or OBS? Well, here, let's, let me leave this room for starters. I actually don't like this and can't deal with it. I am using a different capture card tonight because I wanted to see if it would look better. So if you don't like the way it looks, I can, I don't like that bit. That bit's over. I think it's oversaturated. Alright. So we gotta move fast. Can I not move this? No, I can't. Never mind. How far do you fill the room? Can I die here? Fill it more. Do it again. There is definitely a wrong setting. Okay. Yeah. It's all set to the defaults right now. Let me... There we go. Take a look at that and see what we can do. Let's see. Saturation. Think it's too high? What if I halved it? Is that too much? That might have been a little too much. I was just getting, it was saturation. Now it's too low. Yeah, alright. Gotta find ourselves a nice middle ground. Wow, the default saturation was really high. How's that? Yay or nay? More or less? I'll let you be the judge. Looks okay, I guess. Well, okay ain't good enough. We want great. I will give it a little bit more. There. We don't strive for okay around these parts. That's a lie. As long as it's better than what it was before, we'll just stop at that for now then. Sheba, do you think you could take a Dinox? Ow. Ow. Boom. I'll play around with the settings some more next time. Your capture card is doing something to smooth out the pixels. Yeah, this one, is a newer one that I managed to get an update, and so probably not meant for games like these. Maybe I should stick with the old one unless I'm doing something specific. Like, unless I'm doing a newer game. Because look at it during a battle screen, you can tell. Alright, let me go ahead and see what a battle screen will look like. 1. Oh, okay. Let's see. Show me what you look like. Oh! Oh, wow. Yeah, that tree is not red. Let's play with this a little more. I don't think that's it. Isn't it weird you guys getting to see all these immediate changes? Oh! That's disturbing. You know, I can't get it to look just right. That one's a little closer. Ah. Yeah, that is weird. Okay. Maybe I should consider using the old capture card for this one. For when I play older games. But it's really smoothing those things out. Alright. That is a lot of fun stuff. I forgot what direction I was going in. Or what direction I came from. Yeah, I've forgotten everything. It's possible the color range is on the wrong setting. In the capture card properties, change it to either limited or full. Alright, let's try that. What are you set to? Hello? I do not think I will be receiving those options right now. I might not be able to do that while it's actually in use. I might have to look into that one later. Alright, we're just gonna have a very jarring episode. Jarring to look at. Need text tone? Yeah. Okay, so now I guess we'll go onto this side. Yeah, I kind of jumped at trying to use the new one because I saw... I was supposed to use it on the last stream, but I couldn't get it to work, and then I just got this one to work now. But I guess now it's a little too fancy. How you doing tonight, Alex? Elgato 4KS. That's the capture card. The old one I was using was just an HD. Oh. Ah, it should be easy. It's going through... I'm using it through OBS instead of just the normal Elgato captureware. Oh, I gotta go back and get that other treasure, too, that I unlocked and forgot to grab. Can't forget that. I feel like I did this last stream, too. Just in hopes that maybe there was something there. How does one get over there? Oops. I've already forgotten where we came from. Yeah! Take him out. And is this the one I came from, or is that other one the one I came? That's just a treasure. Okay. I didn't see any other entryways. We've only solved half the problem. Half the puzzle. Can I jump down this? No. There's a path up there. So I have to have missed something. Interesting. Hey, Canadian, what's up? I went to go battle Poseidon, god of the sea, and turns out I need a trident. So it didn't work out, as you can guess. Alright. Oh, man. Yeah, this is how I got stuck before. So there's another path somewhere that I've missed. But where? So yeah, I've missed another path somewhere. Let's see what we can stumble upon. I'm trying to look this up. Closest thing I could find is that it might be an HDR thing. I don't know. I can't really help you on this one. Well, if you really don't like the way it looks, I could probably pretty easily switch back to the other capture card. Yeah. That's what we were trying earlier, and I was trying to turn down the saturation, but it didn't seem to quite work. Let's try that again. Let's play around with saturation a little bit and see what we can do. See if I can get these to match. Trying out a new capture card tonight. Might have to switch back to the old one and play around with this one. That does look a little closer. Let's see. Golden Sunstream. Hey, Zesty Mage, how you doing? Hey, thank you for the follow. Sorry for the oversaturation. Tried something new with the new capture card, and I might just have to play around with it to get it just right, but let me at least turn it down a little bit. You know what? It's not too... Well, no, actually, it would be a little bit of a hassle to switch them. I just remembered where I put the old one. If it's too much of a problem, if it really bothers you that much, let me know, and I'll just go ahead and switch to the old one for the night. But at least looks fine to me. Just wrong compared to regular game. I'll switch to the other capture card for the next one, or play around with this one. Just use the old one for next stream. Yeah. If I'm streaming like an older game, even if it's on Switch 2, guess I should just use the older capture card, and I should reserve this newer one for when I'm playing more modern games. Might just be the best way. You can make it up to us by doing 5 bench press reps. That'll be easy. I might have to really backtrack here. Up. Because I might have really missed something. Alright. Sure, I'll get 5 reps in. That'll be not too hard. You know, I wasn't actually counting. Ugh. Wasn't actually counting there, but I know it was at least 5. Ugh. Showing off by doing 11. That's what I did. That's right. What did I just do? Okay. Yeah, that's like I mean, 2 of the plates are 15s and 2 of the plates are 25s. And I don't think the bar really weighs enough to... Oh, hey, Angel. Justify including it. It's not like it's a normal gym 45-pound bar. So I'd say it's probably like maybe 10 to 15. What am I not seeing? Hey, bro. Silver looking mad buff. Like 315 bench press buff. I wish I was that far. I don't know what I am at like 1 rep max, because I don't really do 1 rep ranges. You know, let me just try something insane. Let me see if there's like another entrance to the place or something. But I can say that I haven't been able to improve my bench press recently. So I last capped out at, when I last was doing, like, a heavy chest day. I failed at 8 reps for a weight of 220. So, you know, mathematically, I should be able to at least get 1 rep of 2 full plates. You look like you could do 315. I appreciate that. Maybe I could for 1 rep. But I don't have the courage to try it because I don't have a gym partner to be a regular spotter, so I don't really have the... I miss Golden Sun so bad. Don't suppose you know what to do with this place. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Or not seeing. Some pathway somewhere. You know what? Actually, let's go get that 1 treasure I keep forgetting to grab. Because I unblocked a treasure on this path somewhere. I keep forgetting to grab that. I think it's right up here. I might, depending on how things go. Behold! Heartbreak! Jenna, that was awesome! Here. Let's do like one of those weight calculators and see what mathematically I should be able to lift. I don't put much credit in them because they're not always like, they're obviously not like usually correct, but just for the fun of it, let's pull up a rep calculator. 1 rep max calculator. So, if I can do 220 for 8 reps, theoretically, by math, my 1 rep max is 273 pounds, 273.2 pounds. In theory. Alright. No, this isn't the way. This isn't the way to that treasure I want to get. I did something to unlock a path to a treasure around... Oh, dang, that's a much bigger jump than Felix is willing to take. Let's see. Oh, was it up here then? Or was this the... Maybe it was the other way. I'm not even trying to make progress right now. I'm just trying to find a treasure I unlocked. I earned it. Hey, can you do me a solid and give me a minute to find what I'm looking for? Maybe it was around here? Okay, maybe it was. Felix, turn into sand. Behold. And surely... No, it wasn't here. Okay. So I guess I was right the first time. Alright, alright, alright. Bum, 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 bum. So if I... There's gotta be something I'm missing on the other side to the effect of, like, I think there's an ability I have that I haven't forgotten about. Assuming I... Oh, okay. The only 1 rep max I try are the Olympic lifts because I can bail on those safely. Assuming I bail on them correctly. Yes, exactly. Oh, hey, Joshy, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. If I don't have a spotter for bench press, then I just don't have the confidence to try a 1 rep max. And I so very rarely have a spotter for it. But yeah, Olympic level lifts where you can, like, get yourself out of the situation. Like, you know, that's... Where was it? Because this doesn't go to where I think it does either, does it? Maybe it does. Maybe I should have backtracked before I... Yeah, no, this is it. This is exactly what I was looking for. Yep. That's what I wanted. All of that for a vial. Alright, we're gonna get back to the beginning real quick. And then there's gotta be something else on the other side. I was like that tree was blocking the entry that I didn't quite see. Yep. Favorite game music while lifting? This is gonna sound weird because I didn't really actually like the game that much. But one of the things that's on my usual gym playlist is music from the game Crash Twinsanity. If I remembered these maps, I'd help you. Yeah, we're just kind of bumbling around. So I'm thinking there's just got to be some, like, thing I'm not seeing because I'm forgetting one of my abilities. Whoop. And I had to remember where that one treasure was, and it was all for a vial. I'm sure it will be completely useful. Not like I didn't have 8 other ones. I gotta start using these things. Super Turrican has one of the best soundtracks ever, and if you like Mega Man X music, you'll love X-Men Mutant Apocalypse. My favorite is the Pokemon theme song when you battle Red on Mount Silver. That's a good one. I listen to some of the Pokemon themes when I run. Which was a lot better before I shattered my ankle, but that's a different story. There's gotta be just something I'm not seeing. Because I gotta get over there. There's gotta just be some... Like, let's really, like... Don't rush, look around. I am not seeing something. Watch, it's something stupid, like I could walk across that. I can't get down this. Like, some vines that I can whirlwind or something. I can't move that, because that's... Can I move that? Just for the heck of it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. And there's not, like, a gap to jump, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Did you use reveal? I don't think reveal will help him here. That was my next guess, was to try that, and I can't get up there. So there's gotta be something I'm not seeing. There's gotta be... Nope, that's mine wrong. Not that I'm sure losing that 1 PP would have meant. Is he missing a synergy he needs to progress? Progress? That's right. I might be. That or I'm really just not putting something together. I'm gonna need that on for a bit. I'm just not seeing something. Because, like, there's a door right there. So there's some path that leads me into there. I think I have every ability that exists at this point. Is it going to be something so simple, like... Let's see. I got streamer brain, so, you know, when... The moment I hit the start button, my IQ drops like 30 points. Let's see. What simple thing am I not seeing around here? The only other thing I can think of, just as a random idea. Let's try it here, just for the heck of it. Nothing there. The only other thing I can think of is if one of these opens. If it, like, more than just that one opens or something. Cause I'm pretty sure I have every ability I need at this point. Yeah, none of those open. Oh, there goes a void. Alright. Let's revisit my synergies and see what we got. Sand, retreat, lash. I don't think there was anything to pound. Tremor, I'm still not really 100% sure how this one works. And burst, I haven't seen anything that looks like it's got the cracks to break open. Is there a way you could give him a hint in the form of a riddle? Let's see, what else we got? We got Cyclone, Douse, and Parch. And I don't see any bodies of water or any grass. There's got to be something on this side, though. Like, there's got to be just some door. Again, it's just a chest in here. Oh. Oh. I guarantee there's no need to be deaf. Just look for what's left. Is there another... Well. Yeah, this seems pretty clear-cut to me. And since I'm already over here, I'm gonna just... Oh, hey, a harpy. Harpy thing. Well. And I already... I don't think reveal is the answer. Which I can get into that sand stream. Come on, man, I just got here. Alright, before I try exploring the other side. Ooh! Bonk! I just want to check this one more time. But I do think that there's just nothing I can do here. Alright. Yep, nope, wrong one. I just looked for the letter R and hit the wrong one. Let's explore the other side one more time, but it looks like all the things I whirlwind stayed gone, so just in case. No. Because I'd be surprised if it was like, oh no, there was another entrance to this place. Right. I'm still on that there's gotta be something with one of these. Oh, forgot to put a void back on. Let me... How did you open the first one? Yeah, that one's just open on its own. Oh, let me just try some weird things and see if something happens. Oh! Okay. Well, what do you know? Yes, Angel, we can in fact use move. Okay. Well, since I'm trying to get this side... In general, was that, like, super obvious? Hey, Johnny, to anyone who first played this game and got that? Or was that one of those just causes damage with ice? No, I wouldn't say so. Because, like, that was not obvious to me. Thank you, Angel. For providing that idea. I can't take credit for that one. Octopath when? Joke, JK. Octopath is one I've been interested in, but, I don't know. I don't know when I would get to it. It's because when we were kids, we could solve, these much more easily. Yeah, I forgot to even look. I was busy reading comments. Can tell you, since I don't have sand when I got here. I didn't have sand. Oh, cool. No! I wanted to use move. Get my PP back. I fat-thumbed, man. Dang. I forgot I can't go that far. I think Smash Bros. And playing that game first has ruined my perspective of how far this hand can go. Because I know that sounds ridiculous, but that's what I attribute it to. I think just like Isaac's assist trophy has permanently damaged, even before I ever played this game, my perspective of how far that hand can travel. Yeah, as I was saying, I feel like I just got worse at solving puzzles and playing video games as I got older. I'm still so salty that Isaac is just a trophy in Smash Bros. Yeah, we got 20 Fire Emblem characters. Not enough. We need more. I'm happy Golden Sun is in Golden Sun. When do we meet Golden Sun? When does the sun become gold? I'm happy Golden Sun is in Golden Sun. In Smash. We will find out. You know what's funny about this is I no longer remember which one of those heads was the one that was already open. Do you think Isaac's hand can fight the hand in Smash? Yes. Yes, I do. I'm surprised none of these have been mimics yet. What do we think the next Smash Bros. Is going to be like now that they've had Smash Ultimate? Do you think they're just going to come out with a port for Switch 2 of Smash Ultimate with some extra fighters? Or do we think something, like, big is going to happen? I'm sorry, did none of those things actually have the path forward? Nut. Like, did I just search the last one and not one of them actually, like, was progress? What would Isaac's ultimate be? Ragnarok or Judgment? I say Judgment. Yeah, no, that actually just happened. We just did all that, and none of those were the path forward. Huh. Are you kidding? Back to square one. The second and third one on the left. Did I check these ones or did I just open them? Yeah, I think I checked them all. You gotta be kidding me, man. What was this one again? Okay. No, that was the treasure. Yeah, no. All that, and it still wasn't the answer. Like, for real? Why? Why? And this one was just where I went to move that thing. All of these are optional. Yeah. Cool. All that, and it wasn't the answer. Okay. Oh, boy. They probably knew kids would miss them. And yet, I found them before I found the correct answer. Does he get a Trident piece here? I believe so. I hope so. Oh boy, oh boy. Houston, we have a problem. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I think that we're all explored on this side then. Gosh. Who wants to play hot and cold? At this point, I think it's more prevalent. I think we've whirlwinded everything, so we'll go ahead and put a void on. I can't really help him anymore at this point. I just know he hasn't been to Champa and forgot if he ever visited the island from the first game. I have not done either of those things. I know what he hasn't done. Is there actually something I haven't done yet? Oh, done here. So there's something... Surely there's something here. Okay. As long as I'm at least in the right location. Alright. Can I just travel up the waterfall? No. Is it really? It's like the thing that I'm thinking in my mind is that it's just going to be so simple. Like, there's a door. Yeah. Yeah. There's just a door slightly off the path that you forgot to go to. Yeah. That's about what I thought was going to happen. That's that one. And then what's over here? Yeah, so then that means... What was on that other path? I think that must be what happened last time, is that I just kept going this way. So I forgot about and never searched... over here. Maybe. Yeah, there's like 3 other doorways. That's that. So then, what's down here? Oh boy. Actually, I did do this. Dang, I thought I was onto something. I don't know why. I thought my brain was going to be like, yeah, you just didn't go through a door somewhere. Oh, boy. Is this like a notoriously difficult answer, or is it so obvious that, like, you just miss it because of how obvious it is? A too well hidden in plain sight situation. Uh-huh. Joke's on you, the door's already open. I think it's kind of obvious. Alright. There's just some... Then I am missing. Does it involve the Synergy Tremor? Because I don't really understand that one yet. Truth be told. Alright. Nope, Tremor is optional. Okay. And that's how we got that one. What's this door? Where the heck? Oh. Oh. Well then. I sure am glad Whirlwind takes a really long time. Oh god, this place is so fat. There's so many things. That was useless. Well, I think we solved all our problems. Behold! I knew it was just gonna be, there's a door you didn't see, dude. It was gonna be the answer. I need to be on the other side of that. Oh, cool. That means I gotta go back and forth. Cool. I'm not gonna lie, I was really hoping we would get both Trident pieces tonight. What time did I start? How late am I willing to stay up? How much? You wanna see something cool? Okay. Wait, never mind. That would require glitches. Oh, okay. Honestly, I think it might be faster to use retreat. Because I opened up that one path now. Behold! I blame Camelot. Up, up. Run, Felix, run! I wonder how well Isaac's group's search for Felix and friends is going. Like, where do you think they've been this whole time, and what they've been doing? Like, I was under the impression, when I read what this game was about on the, like, main menu there, that I was gonna be being hunted down. They're stuck fighting Poseidon too. That's my theory anyways. I like it. That's what I'll go with too. I was under the impression that they were actively hunting us down. Sure, I'm glad Whirlwind takes a while. What'd you get me? Why, it's a sylph feather. Might have to have that guy forge more stuff. See what all these things can become. Yeah! Behold, heartbreak! Sheba, no, don't break that Minotaur's heart! What? The Minotaur survived? I am actually surprised. Huh. I'll do it again. Oh boy. You can stop now, Gary. Is there a way to move faster? Do you even remember who Bobby is anymore? I do remember Bobby. They mentioned him earlier. Do I need, like, that time stop synergy? Do I get that in this game? Is there a different way to slow this thing down? Oh, you know what? Can I travel faster as sand? I think the answer is a resounding no. I don't got any means of halting time. Or running faster. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Whatever, just turning into sand. As soon as I hit that switch, it's gonna start filling with sand, and that button, it's just so low. Oh, there we go. It was my perspective ruining me. I thought I had to get onto that button from over here. It was my lack of understanding of depth perception. Once again. Yeah! Say it with me now. I sure am glad whirling takes a while. Why, it's a potion. Depth perception making the game harder? What is this, Crash Bandicoot? I had that serious problem with that game. That was my big Crash Bandicoot problem, too. Don't break that dinosaur's heart. Oh, wow, they didn't even get their turn because you broke their hearts, Sheba. Sheba! Mad Zephyr looks cool. I still don't think anything is as cool as what the Stone Justice looked like, so I'm sad that that was an early game weapon. And that it's just gone now. Yeah! Sheba, do it again. Thank you, Sheba. Much appreciated, Sheba. And go through there. Alright. I definitely made this place take a lot longer than it needed to. In my bumbling and fumbling and trying to solve the puzzle, that was super obvious. But at least now we're getting somewhere. There we go. All of my problems are solved, except not really. I wouldn't even call it a puzzle. Yeah. Because it wasn't. What did that do? Sir? It's like getting lost trying to drive to Walmart and calling the directions you were given a puzzle. Exactly. I just went too far. You think something's gonna happen when I get back down there? And this was just treasure. Oh, yeah, well. Yeah, no, there's no way back from up there. What did that do for me, though? You know what? Before I get too far. Just in case I was supposed to stay over there. Just in case I was supposed to stay in that area. Behold! I took off my deodorant. And this was just a treasure too, right? Yeah. You're doing good, champ. Keep it up. Thanks, Canadian. Behold! Alright. So what did this do for me, exactly? You think I just pull his face out? Oh my god! Huh? Huh? Yeah. Okay. What? Okay. I see what I'm supposed to do now. That just, like... I didn't expect that. Okay. That was something. That just caught me a little off guard is all. I in my wildest dreams would not have guessed that it was going to chase me. Boom. Everything's coming up, Rooster. Ah, good! Now I get to go all the way back to the other side. Hey! Yeah, I'm just kind of messing around just to see what happens. I thought that was a skate ramp. It's kind of hoping it would, like, randomly fall through a hole or something. Interesting. Let's try some other weird things then. Oh, look at that. Behold! The answer is, just try things. Hey, Nintendo or Camelot, why didn't you just make it so that putting that in the hole just made it land in the slot? Oh, that's what made sense to me. It just landed right in the face. I feel like I could just safely avoid everything else in this place, because I feel like I bumbled around so much that any experience I gained, it makes up for me skipping fights right now. Behold! Does this side not have a shortcut back? Well, I mean, I guess it has this. So, I guess it counts. Its shortcut back is means of connecting to the previous shortcut back. That's how I moved that, so it's this way. Oh, Felix. Yep. At long last, something has happened. You think I can go up the waterfall this time? Or... Oh, dang it, San moves still. Didn't I try going up a sand waterfall before and it didn't work out? Oh, it works out now, and that's what counts. Doesn't matter that it didn't work out on the last one you tried. What matters is that it works this one. You can pick one food for free for the rest of your life, but it has to be from your childhood school's cafeteria. What would you pick? Probably the French fries they had in my middle school. I didn't really like a lot of the other stuff. You don't think any monsters, Oh, it wasn't a... You climb faster moving diagonally in sand. Most people say the pizza. I was not a big fan of the pizza. I'm not gonna say... Wow, you're right. I'm not like a pizza snob or anything, but like... I wasn't exactly a fan of like the school cafeteria pizzas. That's weird. So all of this is to get a Trident. Hey, it looks exactly like the top of Tundra Tower. Left prong. You know, tridents are actually, like, symmetrical. Like, so all the prongs are, like, symmetrical. So there's not really, like, a left, right, or center as we know it. Like, you could just kind of put the prongs in any order and they will make sense. But, you know, sure, left prong. No. Anyway. That was a journey. So what was my theory? That the last one's probably in the sea prison, or sea god's shrine from the beginning of the game that I couldn't get through before. I think that was my active theory. Or someone told me directly last stream. I'll be frank, I don't remember. 1. Hopefully this other one won't be long and hard to find. I think I'll just go straight down. Not even going to visit Champa. What have they ever done for me? Isn't Champa this place? I'll get to it on the way back. I got too excited. Alright, which way was Champa? Was Champa like the other side? Was Champa right over here? Alright, fine. We'll visit Champa. No, wait, I've been here. No, I haven't. Oh, Felix shrunk. Hey, how's it going? It looked to me like the wave came from the Sea of Time. What's in there? What's causing it? The tidal wave was terrible. It nearly swallowed me whole. Most of the sailors here live in the cliff dwellings, but I don't like those caves. They're dank. Where the pirate's home was. Yeah, this is who he was stealing food from. Actually, does that vase have anything real quick? No. Sorry I tried to rob you guys of what probably was your only possession. Oh. My dad went out to fish, but there were no fish to be caught, so he had to come back empty-handed. Everyone in Champa is poor, but the poorest of us all live on rafts. I want to live on land. You guys can afford rafts? This place blows. What? Yeah, it's gone. Oh, I'm so hungry, and there won't be anything to eat until Briggs returns. Oh boy, have I got some bad news for you. Hey, what do you guys got? Are you the only shop? What do you got? I don't think you have anything better than what I'm willing, but I can sell you some of my junk now. Oh, I never put on those turtle boots. Who's got junk? Sell this one game ticket. I've got 30 of them. I don't think I need 31. I don't really use these. I think I just sold meth. That was called crystal powder. I think I just sold this shopkeep some. Oh, never mind. I don't remember this thing. I don't need this anymore. Any new artifacts? Ninja blade. Dragon axe. No, we're all caught up. I had that one before. It was cool. Did you just not buy anything from the town that could really use some money? You know it. Has a really strange ability. I'll bet if I keep practicing, I'll be able to do it too, so I'll giving it my all. You won't. It's a lie. When is Briggs going to return with food for the village? We can't wait much longer. He's not. Ooh, a group of travelers came here looking for a Felix. They were here! Isaac and friends were here! I'm trying to rob your vase, actually. Alright. I hope you're proud of yourself. A little bit. Ah. Uh-huh. She's a master of the forge. It was an ancient gift from... there's nothing broken that they couldn't fix. Let me guess. This is where I bring that trident. What the heck is this place? Even my sweetheart, I hope they return soon. They won't. They turn to a life of crime. I guess this is probably... God lord, what? Why? Alright, I'm sure no one here has anything important to say right now. Until later. I'm thinking this is where I gotta take that trident later to be repaired. Oops. They must have been quite wealthy to build such a massive building. Oh, I gotta clear a whole other temple. I don't actually know. Oh, okay, just like the church. I thought I was gonna take it to that one blacksmith, in that one town, but... starting to think that I gotta bring it here. Push these logs and cross over. Alright, alright. We will come back to this town. I wish this game had fast travel. Of some kind. Let's go check this out real quick. What'd you get me? Ooh, it's a Viking helmet. Which reminds me. I don't really want these anymore. You're both wearing the same helmet, or... Nah, you're wearing a helmet that boosts attack, too. You can have it. You're a Viking now, Pierce. Alright. I'm gonna go get that last trident prong. I see you've caught up with me again, Felix. Alex? You're still alive? I haven't really caught up with you. I kind of forgot all about you. Not really. Who is Alex? Alex is a water adept. We had been traveling together, but he left us when we landed on Indra. A water adept? Ah, and I see you've made a new friend. You have been busy, haven't you? Yes. And you found yourself a new water adept. Do you mean to cast me away like old trash? Not really. What do you want with us now, Alex? Or did you forget you were the one who abandoned us? My dear Jenna, have you come to despise me so after all we've been through? I don't really know what your deal is yet. Yeah, sure, why not? Felix, why should we care about someone who just left us behind like that? My, aren't we a bitter bunch, and I was just trying to help you with your little task. We have no need of your help. We can light the lighthouse without you. Oh, can you really? Oh, Minardi's little sister! Karst! That's right, Karst. I'm flattered that you remembered. What is this, Alex? What's going on? Oh, how can I explain this? What the heck is that guy? What's going on? Alex is demonstrating his remarkable foresight once again. Do you have your own team of chumps? Did you get your own adepts? Oh, have you not had the pleasure of an introduction? He stayed back at the ship when I saw them in Madra. I am Agatio? What are you talking about? Let's see. That guy's Felix, and the girls are Jenna and Sheba, which makes him Creighton. They look like an unreliable bunch of ragamuffins. What did you call me? Yes, they are rather useless, aren't they? That's why I finally had to abandon them, of course. How dare. Isaac, help! It's Wish.com, Satsuros, and Minardi. But now I believe I may have been hasty in my judgment. You are Pierce? How do you know my name? How soon they forget. We met you before when you were being detained. Who could forget the amateur adept changing water to ice in that strange little town? Ah, you saw that? That must be how you knew Pierce was a water adept. In fact, I was even thinking of borrowing his ship at one point. You would steal someone's boat? That's so typical, Alex. Oh, Jenna. You wound me, Jenna. I only meant to borrow it. Finally, plot stuff. Whatever you might have meant, that doesn't make it right. Isaac, help! And just when I was about to seize the opportunity, you had to come back. You mean from Kibambo? I was mere moments too late. Isn't that a shame? Creighton, you're getting real close for a guy without powers. Still, because of that, I did meet Karsten Agatio, so perhaps it was my fate. I don't know if I'm saying that other guy's name right. Can't you just stop talking about yourself for 1 second, Alex? Enough of your childish jibes. Alex, I want to know what makes these punks useful. Agatio. That's what I was thinking of. That probably is the more accurate one. Because they brought us the orb that Akafuba had taken. That shows some resourcefulness. How so? The Kibambo are quite warlike, or were at any rate. Recovering the orb was most likely not easy. They were just typical villagers, easily frightened with a small display of synergy. No, they would have used less abrupt methods than those you favor. Oh, what methods would those be? Alex said it clearly enough. We wouldn't terrorize people into doing what we wanted. Enough of this! Stop changing the subject. When are you going to light the remaining lighthouse? When I find it! Yes, our patience is beginning to wear thin. If you waste much more of our time, we'll take those elemental stars and do it ourselves. If we had a wind adept like Sheba and the elemental stars, we wouldn't need you. Excuse me? I am, of course, opposed to their line of thinking. My experience with Satros and Minardi suggests that while they were fierce warriors, they are somewhat lacking when it comes to solving the mysteries of the lighthouse. You mean to say that they failed to solve the riddles? Miserably! How dare they? Are you suggesting they were simple brutes incapable of logic and intelligence? And are you saying the same of us? I'm afraid so. Oh! Cascio loves pistachios. Alex, whose side are you on? I am on no one's side. My only concern is that to see the lighthouse beacons lit once again. So you mean to leave the task to Felix? Then why have we come all this way looking for Felix? Why did we even have this confrontation then? We could have just left them to their own devices a little longer. I merely wanted to confirm that he and his companions had not forgotten their quest. That's stupid. I also wanted to introduce Felix to the two of you. Why would you want to do that? With Satros and Minardi gone, you probably felt very little pressure to complete your task. I cannot have that. What do you mean by that? What, you're trying to say that these two chumps can make up for them? With Satros and Minardi gone, I felt another pair might, how shall I put this, provide you with the proper incentive to complete your task. Is that some kind of threat? Take it as you wish. I just wanted to provide you with the proper encouragement. So what, you've used us to your satisfaction and now our role is done? You only wanted us around to flex a little muscle and scare them into action? Fine. I suppose we will let you go today. That's stupid. But we will always be nearby, pushing you to make your way to Jupiter Lighthouse swiftly. Alex, that was dumb. I look forward to seeing you soon, Felix, somewhere very near Jupiter Lighthouse. Creighton, am I right in recalling that you pursue this quest on the behalf of Toby's ruler, Bobby? No. I am studying alchemy because Lord Bobby has ordered it. What about it? Ah, what a pity. It would seem all your studies have been for naught. What are you getting at, Alex? Only that it seems your Lord Bobby has at last succumbed to the ravages of time? He died? What? We haven't even seen him in this game. Lord Bobby is dead? Oh, so you didn't know. How could that be true? How would you know such a thing? Oh, because I killed him. They off-screened him. Do not mistake me. We had no hand in Bobby's passing. However, the people of Dolby may be under the impression that our presence led to his death. Alex, cut the melodrama and get to the point for a change. Simply put, I would recommend against traveling to North Gondowan for a while. I just thought it might be better if you focused on your quest instead of exploration for now. How kind of you. Oh! Bots, take it as you will. Very well, may we meet again. Alex, that was dumb. So the only reason Alex came here was to threaten us? Yeah. And to bring us news of Bobby's death despite the fact that we asked for no such news? Perhaps he had his own reasons for telling Creighton. What do you mean, Pierce? If Creighton undertook this quest on behalf of Bobby, then he no longer has any need. Oh, of course, I hadn't thought of that. Your orders were to find Lumeria, right, Creighton? That's right, but if Bobby really has died, you're free to go where you will, Creighton. Get out of this party. They're kicking you out, man. My original reason for researching alchemy was for Lord Bobby. That's the past tense. What are your reasons now? This is no longer solely for research. I do this because of what I've learned on this quest. Oh-ho, what did you learn? A whole bunch of stuff. I don't understand. Of course you don't. Felix is the only one I've spoken to about any of this. I am? What? You knew? Yes, I do. Let's not say too much about it just yet. It's far too complicated. Well, when will you tell us? I don't know. No. You don't mind waiting? I cannot read minds like Sheba, but I have a guess at what you're thinking. You are a great scholar, Creighton, are you not? I believe your theory is correct, and to prove it, I want to return to Lumeria as soon as possible. Oh! Alright, Alex. What the heck, man? Listen, Alex. Oh, boy. Alex, I gotta tell ya, Karsten, Agashio, they are no Saturos and Minardi. I don't think Felix and friends feel intimidated. Not yet, at least. I could probably make Lich a lot mod. He's here often enough. Trying to keep some order to some things. Here, let's go ahead and check something. Alright. Never mind. I'll figure out how to do that later. It's not like on YouTube where I just have to click on your name and the option's there. Behold. What was up with this path in the past? Did I just not have the power? No, there's just nothing over here. I saved 2 children from here and got a gin. Aha! Oh, okay, is that all I gotta do for Twitch? Boom. Boom. Boop. Cool. Don't betray me. And booyah. And let's go ahead and do it again. Gotta make sure I know how to spell names. Boom. Yeah, please don't betray me. As I tell to anyone I ever give mod privileges to on the YouTube site, at least. Please don't betray me. Behold! Don't betray him. Now, how far did I... Whoa. Okay. How far did I get in this place last time? What made me stop? I'm sure I stumbled upon something. I mean, I didn't have any powers at the time. What is the point of having one in the middle? Oh, that doesn't lead to anything. Huh. Let me just make sure it wasn't a depth perception thing. It wasn't just, like, right here, right? No, not mind read Shiva. Okay, no, it wasn't a depth perception thing. Yeah, you know, I'm starting to remember this place now, and now it's kind of like, how far into this did I go before? Just jump it, Felix. Ah! Sure was nice of that bridge to somehow magically repair itself while I was away. Oh, dang. I don't think anything here is going to be worth fighting. Hiya! I don't think I'm going to come across anything worth entering combat over. I'm sure this game is notably better once you, like, have a semblance of an idea of what you're doing. I remember this place, but I got far enough into it to get a Djinn, and then I clearly didn't have a power I needed, I believe. Oh, that just loops me back around. Well, that didn't last long. First one has a lot less potential to get lost. Speaking of getting lost, yeah, that's what's happening right now. That is one of the reasons I like it so much. Yeah, I did appreciate how straightforward the first one was. I'm sure this is one that I would like better on a second playthrough now that once I have, like, a semblance of an idea of things I can do. There was, like, a path I could take around here somewhere once. I was certain. Is this like where the Djinn's footprints started showing up? I like that this one has more puzzles. Oh, jeez. It did not look like I could do that. Cool. Cool. It's all coming back to me now. Wish more RPGs had dungeons and puzzles like these games. When they do, I do wish that all the synergy powers weren't, like, connected to an item. Yeah, I didn't have Pierce last time. Here we go. Here's something new. And to think, Alex was making fun of you for being able to do this. We made them items for a reason. I forget why. But, like, you know, sand isn't an item. I just had to read a tablet to get that. Really needs a separate inventory for key items. That really would solve almost all the problems. Up, up. Oh no! Oing, oing, oing. Alright, sorry, I had to check the time. Up. Maybe it's still possible that I'll get that Trident made tonight. And then next stream, we can go straight to Poseidon. Ow. Oh, let's see what this does to me. We ride. Together, we ride. Oh, dang it. Dang, too far. I just wanted to use a void again. I just wanted to find out who the Dragon Warrior was gonna be. Alright, Man! This place sure is fat. Behold. Shortcut back and shortcut in. Oh, hey, look. It's the other side. What did I do with that? Memory, please activate. What the heck? I remember. What was. Memory. The Sanctum. So long ago. Don't remember. I don't think I have something for that. What did I have to do? Or did I use a power? Nope, that wasn't it. Usually, I mean, I can't put anything past it because of what happened in the other one. I don't remember. What was... I need to look up what the Sanctum was again so I can remember what that was about. Tell me more about the Sanctum. That sounds familiar. Let me just remember. Is built in the same style as the Kandorian temples. Atlas Sanctum, which is the most valuable treasure the pirates of the distant... Was I there? Was this... Oh! That's the town! That's the first town you went to. Okay. I think I have to go there for something then. So I don't think any of my items would do anything. Okay. That's probably why it had me open that shortcut then, because I probably need something from the town. With powers that I have now that I didn't have before. Is what I'm assuming. It's okay, because there's a shortcut back over there now. That's the starting town. Okay. That's why it sounded familiar. It's been so long. I guess that drowned guy isn't around anymore, so I guess it's all good. Is this the sanctum? Oh, look at all this stuff I could do now. See, look at that. Oh, look at that. See, there you go. There you go. Revealed by the tree. All right. You got it, Mac. Behold. Am I allowed to take this? This looks like a sacred artifact I shouldn't be grabbing. Are you guys really okay if I just go in here and take this and put it in a different one? I didn't have to get that third one. You got the Sea God's Tear. Poseidon cried? Who's gonna stop you? You're right. Doom 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 doom. Buddy, I'm just trying to use reveal. I assume that's the wrong tree. How about this tree? The one that's got different leaves. Oh, how many other trees? There we go. Oh, hey. What's that? No, bring that back. Aha. What'd you get me? Or am I supposed to dig there? Huh? Huh? Hey, you know, if I use Parch on this water, just because I have new powers. What, that didn't work? It's in the ground. Yeah, I figured I'd have to dig for it. It's been so long since I've had to scoop. Oh, cool. I can't believe that's still there. No, you're good. You didn't spoil nothing. I knew I had to use scoop. I was just trying to think of all the other fun things I can try now. Bum, 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 bum. And it looked weird because it was above Felix's head and not actually in the ground is what threw me off. Anyway. Hey, you didn't give me any story spoilers, so, you know, all is good. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, and luckily... Dang it. It's the other way. Oh, Bobby died. We got that. You were there for that. Lash. Eyelashes. Allegedly. Yeah, what if Alex is just a big old liar? Alright. So, tell me. Because I was under the impression that Sartaros and Monarty were like the powerhouses and the ones in charge. But is Alex the threat? Or is he just kind of like a poser? Was he the brain and they were the brawn? Like... I was kind of under the impression that maybe like Sartaros and Monarty were kind of like the strongest people. He's a phony! This is a game of all time. Do you believe him when he said they sucked at puzzles? No. It really looked like to me that they were the ones in charge. Alex is like Bakura. He talks a lot and never does anything. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alex just kind of seems like a chump. Because like I was like, based on the first game, I was really under the impression that like the strongest people of this world were Sartaros and Monarty, which is why it's such a shock that Isaac and friends beat them. That's I could be wrong, but that's how I remember it being. Remember, they triggered the trap that caused Mount Alf to erupt. That's true. I was very much under the impression that's at least how I was interpreting the story. So I guess what I'm really asking is I want to make sure that I'm not media illiterate and I'm getting this right. Like, Alex is definitely a phony, right? He's just all talk. Are from a clan of Ooga Booga, a war fight strong. Oh, cool, the Trident! It was easy! Salvation is mine! Good lord, this game! Face it! Face it! No! Face the... Why? Oh, there we go. Felix gave the right prong to Sheba. Again, Trident's like, the prongs are all symmetrical. There's not really a left, right, center kind of thing. They're just the prongs, but, you know, whatever you want to do. Want to know what's funny? What's that? Get me out of here. Let's go see about putting that prong together. Speedrunners have a setup to pick up Trident pieces. I believe it. You know, honestly, now that you just brought that up, I didn't think about it before. Because the pedestal is round, but the hitbox is square. Alex is the yawn of this game, if you remember him from Symphonia. He was the blue-haired guy in charge of the Renegades. I remember him. He did nothing but was all talk. The entire game. He sent his right-hand man to do all the jobs for him, but then never actually did anything himself. I don't think we ever even fought him. It sounded like Champa was where you go to get this thing built, because they said there was like some kind of ancient I can repair anything person there. Should we tell him that I'm supposed to go to what my first idea was and go to that Forge Master? I'd rather sail my boat over here. Because there's like a guy in this town when I was here who was like, yeah, our boss or lord or whatever, they can fix literally anything whatsoever. Am I past the point you ever got to in this game, Lich? It was you, right? Our matriarch is the last successor of the Ankol. She's a master of the forge. It was the ancient gift of the blah blah blahs. There's nothing broken that they couldn't fix. Where can I find them? I didn't get this far in most recent playthroughs. Yes. Okay. So for you, we're in uncharted territory. I gotta find this matriarch. I didn't have sand and didn't finish that temple. Ooh. You fight him like once. Okay. You did fight him once. I couldn't remember. Tales of Symphonia was such a long time ago. Don't suppose you're the matriarch. Before I left, Briggs ordered me to keep watch of his absence. If Obaba is so worried about Briggs, she ought to send someone out to look for him. Let me guess. She's gonna send me to solve the Briggs stuff that I haven't fully completed yet. Uh-huh. I wasn't wondering that. I was wondering where your matriarch is. Obama? That's who's in charge of this place? Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. I'm pretty sure I was further than this when I played it 15 years ago, because there's still a story event that hasn't happened yet. It's the only thing I remember. And this was where I just was. Yeah, and then this is to that. Where is this matriarch? Where is this Obaba? Surely you're in here. This looks like an important, rock. Why? Why? Whoa. Hole in the ground. That pit is Obaba's forge. She uses it when she's working metal into weapons and other equipment. Cool. Where's Obaba? Where's Obama's hole? This is Obama's hole. Oh, boy. Mr. President, please. Oh, hey. Has my grandson returned? Has my Briggs come home? I asked not to be disturbed until my grandson has returned home. Now let me be. How did I know? Obama's not seeing anyone right now. She's concerned about her grandson, and she doesn't want to be, bothered. Okay, let's go break a pirate out of prison or something. Let me just finish up here. Let's go break the very pirate I put in prison out. Thanks. Please let me use this to get out of this town. Why, Golden Sun? Why? There's always something else you gotta do. To be fair, I was surprised that the pirate story was, like, not continuing, but I never finished releasing that ship, so let's see if some of the synergies I got, maybe I can use, like, Cyclone to sink that rock or something. I never released that ship that got stuck. Obama, former President Obama, I need you to throw these 3 prongs into your hole. My fellow Americans, with this hole, I can reforge the Trident, and Poseidon will no longer pose a threat to our country. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, boy. I'm going south until I hit that one town. And I gotta figure out if I can release that ship yet, and then maybe that'll help me get the pirate stuff going or something. I don't know. We can only hope. Gentlemen. What would you say my progress is now? How close am I to the... You guys are stronger than I thought you would be. End of this game. Except you only did 3 damage, so I guess you're not actually that strong. I feel like I actually didn't make a whole lot of progress in a way because I spent so much time in that first tower. Today's my birthday! Happy birthday, man! How you doing, Danny Phantom? I think I have to dock here. Does it have to be on sand? Yeah. Alright. Because I think the other shore is still covered in rock or something. Yeah. At least they fixed the ship. Alright. Let's see if I... Oops, sorry, child. Have the means of getting rid of this rock for now. I tried punching it, and that didn't work. Boing. Doing good. I'm playing Sonic Cross Worlds. I haven't picked that one up myself yet. It's been one I've been meaning to, and they keep getting all these crossovers. Oh yeah, I can do this now. Burst! Hell yeah. I believe that was all the problems with the ship. Other than lifting the mast. Surely you guys got that under control. Oh, okay, I couldn't go that way. Hey, that block on the mast has disappeared. You're welcome. Fun fact, you don't need to do anything except burst the rock. Speedrunners skip all the other stuff and just burst it via glitch. Oh! Cool! Danny, how much do you recommend Cross Worlds? Because I've been thinking about doing community streams of that one, like I used to do with the Mario Karts, but we kind of slowed down on those. Hey, mate, let's go tell the mayor. That's good news. Yeah, let's do that. Felix and Co. wanted the boat because they didn't have one. Now they did it just to fix it. Babu, babu, babu! What is it, Elio? What are you so excited about? It's true, the block that was pinning the mast down is gone. You were the ones who did it, weren't you? Yes. I knew you would do it someday. What? Still, Briggs will be, pleased when he hears about this. Babu, babu! Well then, let's go tell him. Bye, Briggs, wife and child. I still just can't quite believe that the stone block on top of the mast has totally vanished. I'm telling you, Mayor, I saw it with my own eyes. I mean, I didn't see it. It's gone. If you don't believe us, you can go see for yourself. Hey. Huh? What? Wait, so if you just blow up the rock, does it just still show everything else broken? It's gone. That huge block is really gone. Excellent news, Mayor. Unfortunately, the Mayor of Madra will probably try to take it from us now. But that can wait. Who was able to move the block? Hi. Felix? Felix, did you do this? Surprised to see us, Mayor? Did you do this? We left Alpha some time ago, but we just returned and destroyed the stone block. Exploring? What brought you back to Alpha right now? Felix had a hunch that we might be needed here. Mayor, not to interrupt, but shouldn't we begin repairs on your ship now? I don't remember. Ah, right. I'll have to find out. Yes, you're right, of course. Gather the townspeople and get them to work on the mast. Yes, sir, we're on it. We shouldn't need too many people to raise the mast. What? Alright, I'm counting on you. I feel like that would require a good amount of people. I found progress. I don't know when you left. Destroying that stone must have been quite a challenge. Why don't you come back to my manor and get some rest? Okay. You're too kind, Mayor. We'd be happy to. Free heal. I went back and destroyed the rock of the ship from a long time ago. Thank you again, Mayor. You keep a fine house. Don't be silly. You've done us a great deal. It was the least I could do. Even if he gets the boat fixed, I don't think he's going to hand it over to Madra. I agree. He's being way too nice for me not to be a little suspicious of him. I'm sorry, did you girls have something you'd like to share with us? No! I love a free heal. I see. What's going on? Oh. Didn't this guy want me to help him set up trade routes or something? Gee, how are the repairs coming along? Things seem to be moving slowly down there. My lord, these things take time. Sir, there's a problem. Calm down, man. You're a soldier. What are you so flustered about? Briggs destroyed the prison and escaped with his pirates. What? How many times do I gotta teach this man a lesson? What, were you asleep while this was going on? Don't be silly. How could Briggs possibly break out of our prison? It's one of the strongest in Oceania. I don't know what happened, but before I knew it, they'd smashed a hole in the wall. Mayor, the mast has been raised. What? What'd I say? Wait, you're supposed to be guarding the prisoners. What happened? It appears that Briggs has escaped. That's no good. What are you standing around for? Search for the area for Briggs at once. It's also the weakest prison in... It's also the only prison in Oceania. Where would a pirate go? Oh, and Felix and his crew were there too, weren't they? I treated you like an honored guest in my home. Usually one feels a certain obligation to those who do them such a kind service, am I right? So don't just stand there, return the favor and find me Briggs. Come on, hurry up! Let's go, move it! Awesome. Really kind of you, Mr. Mayor. The Mayor of Opera certainly does know how to look out for his own interest, doesn't he? That's one way of putting it. Oh yeah, Pierce, you weren't here last time. So what do we do? Do we go after Briggs? Don't feel like you have to do any of them any favors. Felix can decide for himself what to do. At the very least, I want to see the sailing ship now that it's fixed. Let's just go outside and take a quick look. But we need him so that we can have that lady fix our trident. Did I do this? Probably, but it doesn't hurt to double check. Yep. Where would a pirate run to? It wouldn't be the ocean. Definitely not the sea would be the first place I check. Did he steal your ship? Briggs, where are you taking my boat? He's attempting to steal it. Thief! Thief! Did you call me a thief? Briggs? I paid for this boat fair and square. I'm no thief. You're the thieves. You tried to take our boat away after we paid you so much for it. You're the one who stole our boat. Ahoy, Briggs! No, not you guys! You heard that from way over there? That's what my thought was. It's Felix! You're not afraid of them, are you? I'm very afraid of them! Oh, wife. You're right, they're stuck on the land and we've got this boat. Buddy, we've got a magic boat. They can't catch us. What do you want to do? Swim? What are they gonna do? Swim? Ah, you're right. They can't board us from way over there. Wasn't there something you wanted to do? What if Felix, like, could just teleport? It just was, like, on the boat. It's like, you were saying? Uh-oh. What's he gonna do? Don't tell me you forgot. It's all you ever talked about when you were in jail. Uh-oh. I almost forgot. Is he gonna moon us? So now's your chance. Do what you should. Bleh. That's it. This is going on for a little bit, huh? But Chaunch, they're an awfully tough bunch. See, it's that attitude right there. That's why you'll never amount to anything. Wow, you were so nice before. You're awful. Now he's gonna moon us. And keep out for us safe from thieves and pirates and politicians, too. What? I doubt we'll ever meet again, but if we do, remember this. Neener! And that's why I fell in love with you. Oh, God. You reminded me of this. What is this? Boom. Start pounding, Joker? I remember this. Oh my God, I know this one. How do I know that? Oh, God. Spicy wife. What a lucky man. You let Briggs get away. What were we supposed to do? But when trouble happens, where are you? Well, isn't this a fine mess? My prize ship stolen by a bunch of filthy pirate scum. Get up! Huh? Wow. Can we drop him in the ocean? I've royally botched this one. This ruins everything. You all ought to be ashamed. All of you were cowering while I was the only one to stand up to them. All of you! I'm going back to my manor. And you, Felix, I am extremely disappointed in you. What? What did I do? I wasn't even here. There will be no reward for you, Felix. You let that brig steal my ship. You're lucky I don't lock you up in his stead. I've had enough of this. Don't just stand there with your mouths gaping. Get out of here. 3 ads. Damn, that's overkill. I have them set to auto, and I have them set to the lowest they'll be. Were they skippable? We don't have a boat, so there's no reason for anyone to be here at the port. Return to town. What an awful person. Do you suppose he's always this self-centered? Yes. Yes, he's terribly irritating. You're quite right, Felix. I'll wager Briggs is returning to Champa personally. Well, it doesn't matter. I think I've had enough of this town. Shall we be leaving? Yes. Great, let's leave as soon as possible. I don't want to be here anymore. Ugh. This town's been nothing but misery and woe, and my back hurts now. Hey, thanks for the 2 jewels, Johnny. You gentleman and scholar, you. You guys should, like, revolt and, like, guillotine your mayor. But, you know, that's just me. So how did Briggs sail through that? Oh, what was it? I love these games, but boy, do they start getting wordy with the cutscenes. What's in the town? Oh, what? The stay at the mayor's didn't count as a heal? Where's the inn? Sorry, I didn't mean to... I like that he just pushes people with enough time. Like... Can't believe the mayor's stay didn't count as a free heal. What else could be in this town? Did they forget their baby or something? Dude, how messed up would that be? Like they forgot their baby. I'm pretty sure I've cleaned this place out. How do you think Briggs escaped? I thought his baby probably used psychic powers or something. Where was the prison cell again? Oh, I gotta move that again. Not a bad guess. I actually don't remember where the prison itself was. Oops. Oh, hey, these things. I don't think I... Did I forget to explore this place? Oh, we got a level up out of that. Oops. Well, I know they told me not to rob the mayor, but... I think I'm gonna rob the mayor. Yeah, wasn't this it? I love that you always press the wrong button. I don't. I'm saddened that I always press the wrong button. Yeah, I already got all these. Huh. So what else am I looking for here? Where was Briggs Prison, anyway? Huh. Ah, yes. Oh. Ah. Oop. What the heck? Unless this one's just like an examine thing. Oh, bread. Okay. So they dug a tunnel? I don't know why I didn't do this now. It's because I didn't have frost last time I was here. So all these must be Briggs' footsteps. Yeah. Can I not? Okay. I just wanted to move you. I know I didn't need to, but I wanted to. I wanted to move it for funnies, but it wouldn't move. $777. Oh, Mr. Mayor, I got a reward. Oh, come on. I like moving things, but it wouldn't let me because there's no reason for that one to go anywhere. Well. Hate how peculiar some of the synergy is. Yeah, some of them are a little out there. Alright, let's just get out of here. I might be able to get that trident made, and then next stream, we take on the sea god again. Be careful if you find 888 coins and 999 coins, because you're probably about to get destroyed. I don't understand, but I'll try to be careful of that. Or I won't be, and I'll intentionally do it, because it will be funny. Oh, Champa! I mean, oh, Briggs! Do I have to use avoid again? I don't really want any fights at sea. It's from the first game. Oh? The only thing I didn't ever fully do in the first game, I think, was that secret boss. But I did get all the Djinn. I never went back to fight the secret boss where the last Earth Djinn was. Or the one I was missing when I did the stream, when I was streaming it was. Skull Island or whatever it's called. Actually, can I see that place on the map? Where do you think that is? Like, where do you think that ended up? You think that's over here? I don't know. Anyway, oh, Briggs! Yep, the secret boss. Aha. Avoids effect wore off. Lame. It's over here. Oh, Briggs! Brigathin. Brigthany. Oh, boy. I'm gonna beat you up again. Whoa! You're Felix! Hi. What? Really? It's Felix! You're awfully persistent, aren't you? Briggs, get out of here. Felix is here to finish you off. What? Was that Felix? Here? Hi. Oh no, it's really him! He's real! Dudes, it's the hammer! Oops, see the lake north of Godindawan? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, dang it! I'm not in the spot where I can open the map! What am I doing? Oh. Hey. I surrender, I'll go back to Alpha, but only if Briggs is going. What a loyal crew. No, I'm here to speak to Briggs's grandma, the matriarch. Nice regular show reference, yeah. Did you really think you could come storming into Champa Briggs' home without a fight? Yes. What, is he not here? Is he by Obama's hole? Briggs, I'm pushing you in the hole. Oh, boy. Hold it right there. Hi. So, Felix, you've come. Don't assume I'll go easy on you this time. Is that boy him, the mighty warrior you told me about? I told you he didn't look like much, Grandma. Weren't you even listening to me? All you told me is that his name is Felix and that he is a mighty warrior. He doesn't look like the sort of person who's interested in stealing our jewels, though. But that's not the point, Grandma. If you don't destroy him now, he's going to take me far away and you won't ever see me again. Oh, now he doesn't look like the kind of boy who would do that. Now he doesn't look like the kind of boy who would do that. If he takes me away, poor Elio will be so sad. What do you say about that, huh? Oh, that's just not fair. You know I can't deny my darling great-grandson. I don't see why I should be the one to get you out of this mess, but I can't bear to see I don't know how you say his name, Elio sad. Alright, listen, you have no idea what you're getting into. I think you'd better leave. Stubborn, aren't you? Ah, well, if that's the way you're going to be, get ready for your medicine. Heart of the earth, fury of the forge's flames, grant me power! Remember Abscission? Yes, I do. Whoa! Hello. Avamander. Oh, let's try some of these out then. What do you got? Let's reduce his resistance for the next round. High impact! Probably should have told you to save. I'm sure I'll be fine. See? Ow! What else we got? Let's try Meld. I never got to see that one. Oh, dang. I don't remember earning this one. About time, a boss fight. Oh, I don't have the ones I want. Super cool. That was only okay. Ow. Ow. Not cool. Hmm. Well, I need to heal first. What else we got? Let's try that. Did he get poisoned? Ha ha ha! Yay. Not heat stun. Healing aura! Dang, Felix, how long are you going to be stunned for? Dang, I need to use a fire one. Let's see. Yeah, well, we'll just hit you with a good old Shine Plasma again. What else we got? Probably could actually use that right now. Is that a Dodongo? I think it might be. But with a mace for a tail. That's a bit better. Ah, dang it. Well, if I get one more, I can get a Judgment in there, and that could be fun. Behold! You can check your character's buff by pressing, I think, L or R in this Okay, yeah, I think you're right. When it's back to my turn, I'll find out. Okay, we did drop his agility. Dang, Pierce, you took some hits. Oh, there we go. Yeesh. But you are right. But you know what it's time for? Judgment. Just for the heck of it, we'll hit you with this. Just for the funsies. She's beautiful! That was pretty good. Witness me! This is just cool. And boom, baby. Behold! I destroyed the earth to do that attack. It was worth it. How dare you? You might just have to stick with healing duty for this one, Jenna. This guy's just doing enough damage to be a problem. Ah, dang it. Pierce is just going to be out of the rest of this fight forever. Oh, do I go back? I could do it again. Echo was a pretty good attack. Yeah. If memory serves me, we can actually stack the impairs. I mean, the high impacts. You know, I wanted Pierce to use this, but he's probably going to be stunned for a while, so we'll just have you do it. Hi. Neptune, you've gained weight. What? Hey, man, I'm trying to help you here. Oh, good job. My salamander, you beat my salamander. And then he exploded. I thought he was unbeatable. How could this be? How did you do that? What are you? Grandma, what's going on? I thought you were going to protect me. Shut up. What am I doing? I've done everything I can. Grandma, he's going to take me away. He's a bad guy. You have to do something. I'm sorry, Briggs, but you'll have to fight him yourself. What? You heard me. I'm through pampering you. You have to get out of this yourself. Ooh, first try. But Grandma, look at him. I mean, look what he can do. I know, dear, but there's nothing I can do to help. You don't want him to take you away. Do it, do you? But what about poor Lolio? All right. Excuse me. There seems to be a small misunderstanding. Yeah, I don't like standing here listening to a pirate call us the bad guys. Pirate? My Briggs? He stole a ship from Alpha and escaped from their jail, a ship we helped fix. Briggs, is this true? But Grandma, we should tell you, we're not here to take Briggs back to Al-Harafra. So you've decided you don't want to run errands for the mayor of Afara? Yeah. Good, that greedy bag of hot air can do his own dirty work for all I care. Briggs, piracy, why? Grandma, it's not what you think. These guys, Briggs, Briggs, you just hush up. It all makes sense now. The gems, the food, your absence. What do you mean? What makes sense? They're telling the truth, and you, Briggs, you've been lying to me this whole time. That's it, I'm summoning a new salamander. You got that right. I should have known better than to believe you, you scoundrel. He only did it for Champa. I'm gonna put you in the hole, too. You came. I heard Felix had shown up looking for you. I was worried. What did you mean Briggs did it for Champa? All of that food, stolen goods. No, we paid for everything we brought back with us. But you stole a boat to do it, didn't you? We found those jewels ourselves and we paid for that ship, didn't we? I don't remember, did you? Sure, whatever. The story has the ring of truth to it. Thank you, Felix. Your honesty speaks well of you. We were pirates for a short while until they found the jewels. But if not for our efforts, Champa would have starved away long ago. Do you remember Treasure Island? I do. But that doesn't excuse resorting to piracy, so they ended up there? It's not like we were doing it for the money. We wanted to save Champa. The first 3 rooms are empty for a reason. Oh. We found are very valuable. We intended to repay each town we borrowed from. Isn't that true? What's the matter with you? You said on the boat that we would repay every last town. Oh yeah, you're right. We really ought to try to make amends for what we've done. That's the truth, grandmother. Can you find it in your heart to forgive your only grandson? Alright, I'm too old for grudges, but what about Felix? What do you say, Felix? Can you forgive my husband? Sure. I agree, Felix. If each town is repaid what was stolen, I see no reason to complain. Do you hear that? They forgive you too. That means you can leave Ilolio with nothing to feel. Haha. I don't know what to say. You know, you look a little strange. Oh, really? A little stronger, I think? You haven't caught a cold, have you? Do you have a fever? What are you talking about? No, I'm positive. You look flushed, too. You'd better lie down before it gets worse. She worries about me. Hurry up and get into bed so you can get some rest. Oh, for goodness sake, you don't want to give them your cold, do you? Come on! So what brings you to Champa? I want you to fix this trident. You didn't come here to catch Briggs, from what I gather. Oh, to be young and foolish again. If you ever need to consult with me on any number of subjects, you're welcome to anything. Fix this trident. This looks like a weapon. It looks like a part of a trident, but it's only 1/3 of the whole thing, it seems. Why could it be? Is this the legendary trident of Ahavarabara? Her hair looks like an onion. I'll hold on to this for you. It won't do you any good like this. I'll keep it here safe. Do I have to give it to you one at a time? You seem unsure. You don't think I'll pull a fast one on you, do you? No, you wouldn't do that. If you bring me the other 2 pieces, I'm really doing this one at a time, huh? Alright. Thanks for doing it this way. Behold! Heart of the earth, fury of the forge's flames, grant me power! Thanks, Obama! Fixing my trident. Oh, shit, it didn't work. That's funny, nothing. Oh, got it! Oh, please don't summon another boss. Oh. Oh, cool. The trident is complete again, but what's making it float like that? Regardless, the trident has been fixed. It belongs to you now, Felix. Use it well. I was trying to talk to you. Oh, okay. That's weird. She'll be like, how the hell did you just do that? No matter what you encounter at sea, no monster can stand against you with that trident. Is it not a weapon? Have these turtle boots. Oh, it's not a weapon. Okay. Well, I suppose we'll go face Poseidon in the next stream, which will hopefully be tomorrow, but I can promise nothing. But Tuesday's gonna be, ideally, the finale to Sonic 06. I never got a new PS3 controller, so we'll see how that goes. I gotta figure out how to get out of here, too. Anyway, that's gonna be about it for this one. I was hoping to just leave town, but, hey, you know, we'll just awkwardly probably end here. Nice one! Yeah! So yeah, it's all gonna be good. I think we're... this is not the exit. Oh god, why can't I just use retreat to get out of towns? Oh, thank you. Salvation is mine. Alright. That'll do. Yeah, we'll get through the sea of torment and misery and woe, or whatever it was called again, with all the whirlpools again next time. I don't think I have to read the riddles again. I think it's actually pretty straightforward now. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys join me there. Accidentally hits load. Yeah, we'll fix the capture card too. Alright, hope you guys join me next time. Love you. Mean it. Click.